We've got breaking news out of the NFL. Aidan Hutchinson will be staying in Detroit for the long haul. The Lions have agreed to a 4-year, $180 million extension with their Pro Bowl pass rusher. That's the latest from our Matt Zenitz. His $141 million guaranteed is the most for a non-QB in NFL history. 46 games played with Detroit. Hutchinson has racked up 34.5 sacks, which is the 9th most in the NFL over that stretch, despite missing nearly all of last season with a fractured leg. You see the money and where he stacks up now. AAV and all that money going to his pocket. Hutchinson will be back in action with the Lions on Sunday when they host the Vikings. Please now welcome in the man doing that reporting, our NFL insider, Matt Zenitz. And Matt, that's a lot of cash going over to Aidan Hutchinson.
Said something that had been in the works for a while. So Detroit had been motivated for an extended period of time to get Aidan locked in for the foreseeable future. There had been ongoing discussions for an extended period of time that had advanced recently and ultimately reached a point in the last couple of days where this had gotten closer and closer to getting done, and now as of today over the finish line.
How did this deal come together? Is it a surprise that it's happening right now mid-season, or did you maybe expect it to at least play out till the offseason and focus on what Detroit has going on right now?
These conversations had continued to take place in the last couple of months. It was clear once again that the Lions wanted to get something finalized and in place for Aidan, one of the top young players in the NFL. And yeah, you know how this kind of process works. There's a back and forth and finding just the middle ground that works best for both sides. And that middle ground ultimately for Aidan ends up being a 4-year, $180 million deal that averages out at $45 million per year. The APY puts him second among non-quarterbacks in the NFL and also includes $141 million in guaranteed money, and it leads to Detroit now locking up their 25-year-old star for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, a key portion of that defense that is still playing pretty well this year, 5-2, are the Lions. You look at the story for Aidan Hutchinson, played high school ball in Michigan, played college ball at Michigan, now, of course, staying put in Michigan with the Lions. What does he mean to Detroit and the fan base, knowing he's Michigan bred and all the way?
A ton. We have one of the top young players in the NFL, and something that you have to give Detroit a lot of credit for, even beyond just Aidan. They've done a great job in recent months of locking in new deals and contract extensions for some of their key young pieces, even beyond just Aidan. And this is obviously the latest example of that. And for Aidan, he missed most of last year due to injury, was limited to 5 games last season, comes back this year, and all of a sudden in the last 6 games has 6 sacks, 4 forced fumbles in just the last 6 games alone. And needless to say, just based on those numbers and the production, has done a good job returning to form from that injury last year.
25 years old and signing a contract like that, life has to be pretty sweet for Aidan Hutchinson right now, to say the least. Matt Zenitz, thank you so much. Appreciate you for the time talking that breaking news coming out with a new contract for Aidan Hutchinson, who, when you look at it from an AAV standpoint, highest paid non-QBs, Hutchinson sliding in second, just $2 million behind Micah Parsons, but Detroit has their guy locked up for the foreseeable future as they try to go chase over that big one.